Hey guys, today I want to introduce to you the new Magnum Collection 2020 in the Polforce upgrade version. As you probably know, I started working in the knife industry in the mid-90s, the last century. And one of my first designs that I ever did was the so-called Magnum Collection knife 1995. And now, 25 years later, I had the privilege and honor to design also the knife for the 2020 version. And 25 years later, everything comes nicely together in a new, more upgraded, more modern tactical version. And but let me show you what was the idea behind all this. We started with the original knife that was designed in 1995, and as you can see here, it was a fighter style with stainless steel bolsters and with a very strong radius here in the handle and with a straight blade with some grooves here, and was 5mm at that time, and very sleek knife, very nice. 25 years later, of course, things are a little different, and also for me as a designer, there's the evolution. And what we tried, or what I tried to do, is to bring at least some elements of the original knife into the 2020 version. And as you can see here, the handle shape is almost identical, and it also handles perfectly. You know, it really gives a sure and reliable grip, and totally different to what we did 25 years ago is the way we produce the knives nowadays. And as you can see here, we had bolsters that were pinned onto the tang of the knife. Also the handle was also pinned on the tang, and nowadays everything is done with CNC milling. As you can see here, the handle scale is G10. It's also one of my favorite materials for a real heavy-duty working knife. And also the typical Pohl design screws, the slot hole screw, and that's very typical. And the blade, for the blade, it's a 18cm blade. We decided for D2 steel, and D2 steel is still one of my really favorite blade steels. And the finish of the blade is stone washed. So if you really use it in the field and everything, you don't have to care about scratches and everything. So the stone washed finish is just perfect for a knife that should be used in the field. And what we did for the upgrade version is, for example, we added also our typical Polforce lanyard, the camo lanyard that we use on all of our models. That's also special for the upgrade version. And what's more important is that we use also one of our typical Kydex sheaths in flat dark earth with the typical belt loop here made of nylon. And the sheath locks absolutely secure, and it's a perfect combination. It's really a perfect combination also with the lanyard down here, and it locks really perfectly. And in the inside there's also some velvet, so it will help to reduce scratches on the blade, and absolutely cool. It's a typical Polforce standard. And the knife comes, as many of you know, from Polforce, also in the typical Polforce collector's pouch in OD green which fits perfectly in the color combination. And of course, with the extra made Pohl Force, Pohl design 25 years design rubber patch. And that's also something that you will find on the blade of the Magnum Collection 2020 Pohl Force upgrade. So if you're looking for a very special knife that comes in this combination only in a limited production run of 200 pieces and only exclusive here at Pohl Force at our online shop, this is the perfect choice. So yeah, check it out.